Today, Poczta Polska employees went on a 2-hour warning strike. Up to 10,000 people may be dismissed from work. Postal workers say their company is in collapse. Wages are so poor that they're at the very bottom of the budget pay ladder, and the prospects are expected to be disastrous considering the way Poczta Polska's management is leading the transformation. To this, we must add huge financial problems, and this is just the tip of the infamous list of layoffs and companies moving out of Poland. Editor Holdinska checks what is happening with the Polish economy. 80% of us earn 4,200 zloty gross under an employment contract, which is below the national minimum. This is simply a scandal. We are the lowest paid employees in Poland and the least paid Polish workers in Europe. No European country pays its postal workers below the minimum wage, and that's what we are fighting for. We fight for a decent wage because we want to work for you, as we have been doing for over 466 years. The situation at Poczta Polska is exceptionally difficult. Postal workers carried out a warning strike across the country today. In front of the main post office building in Warsaw, they raised the alarm about their biggest problem: too low wages. With such low wages, we cannot select personnel who are A, responsible, B, people who really want to work. We do the regions in rotation. People get upset that the mail doesn't arrive on time. Sooner or later, this system will collapse and they will put the blame on us for not delivering letters. You can't survive on that kind of money. Let the chairman try. Poczta Polska has already posted record losses, and the situation is getting worse. The post office's financial results for the last year will soon be published. Sebastian Mikosz, the new president of Poczta Polska, does not mince his words in his letter to employees, saying directly that the state-owned company needs a very, very comprehensive transformation. Poczta Polska's losses last year could exceed the limit of 700 million zloty. Fulfilling the employees' demands will cost over 1 billion Polish zloty, and at the moment there is no such money in the budget of Poczta Polska. However, the new management is expected to have an idea on how to save the company. One of the ideas is mass layoffs, up to 10,000 people, as estimated by trade unionists. And the redundancy map in Poland is becoming more and more crowded. Companies producing engines or car tyres, clothing companies or furniture companies are either moving their production abroad or laying off hundreds or even thousands of people. The reason is the increasingly higher production costs, including very high electricity bills. The most important thing is that the government should take care of these big infrastructure investments and start them, because they are crucial and, among other things, they drive economic growth in Poland. It also gives the country credibility on the international market. When the major investments in Poland initiated under the Law and Justice government finally get underway, for example, there is still no decision on the construction of the Central Communications Port, and unfortunately, there are more and more delays.